Let's go rock some stones.
Hey.
Oh, there's a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
There's a cat just walked across my screen and then across Aiden's screen.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Well.
All right. I forgot exactly where we left off. Yeah, you just finished talking to Bacchus.
Ed comes back and I'm like, hey, what they get you to do? What happened, man? I gotta know.
Concubine, you know.
I mean, have you seen the last few matches?
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, I am something special.
I'm not a fighter myself, but
Yeah.
you know.
The glasses.
He's a lover.
Yeah.
Not a fighter. Oh,
You think you're
God.
special? All right.
What'd
You
you
think
do?
you're pretty special too, all right?
Oh, really? Really? We're being special today? Oh, where'd they go?
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, you think y'all are special? Huh?
Ah!
It's like VR headset tangled on. It's so tangled. What is that? It's so extreme. Oh man, that's bad. I don't want to look at that. It's tangled on everything. It's going in and through and behind wires.
I may have made an enemy.
A powerful enemy
Kind
who
of-
may or may not be a deity.
Some man who calls himself a god by your people's reckoning. Cape, outfit billowing in the wind right now in the middle of the cell.
in the middle of
He's
the
holding his hat. He spins his hat a little bit.
No, he's like leaned up against the wall, 1 foot up, like holding the hat down.
The guard is swooning a little bit. Ooh. The dude. Ooh. Get back in your cell.
Who left this window open?
So are these actually closed cells right now? Like, do they keep us individually in a cell?
I mean,
or
whoa.
is it like a holding area?
I mean, it's closed cells, especially at night. But normally,
Uh-huh.
I don't have like a. There's supposed to be like a little eating area and maybe a little
Right.
exercise training area, but
Uh-huh.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little basketball hoop with a really deflated stone.
One of those like shitty
Not
ones that
deflated
hangs on the top of the
stone.
wall.
Excuse.
It's just a
It's a
round
football.
hole, and it's just like a broken rock, and you're trying to throw the rock into the hoop, but it's like a broken rock instead of like a nice round one. So
Aw.
you're like trying to throw it like sideways because it's gonna curve at some point. Yeah, that's what y'all been working with.
Gotta get ourselves an armadillo.
Yeah, the armadillo wasn't there. It's just not. It's not good.
Where's the
That would be-
Where's the
Giant
warden?
Mansley.
Yeah,
The warden is currently not here because it's night.
Oh, it's night. Okay. Well,
I mean,
tomorrow.
technically speaking, it was. If you had something important you wanted to ask the warden, because this is after y'all went back to y'all's cells, y'all ate some food, y'all chilled, and then Bacchus would have showed up after the tournaments and things ended.
Well, it's already nighttime, so I'll just talk to her tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it
Yeah,
tomorrow, or do y'all want to
tomorrow.
talk to each other or anything?
Well, we were talking.
Aiden may or may not have wrote a backstory that he may or may not share right now. He could talk
I'm
about
trying to
his
figure out.
expanded story and his life and his what he's
I'm
dealing
trying
with.
to figure out how much sass he would have.
Oh, and sassy brother.
Not
Hey,
really sass, but he would be making kind of like crack shots at people.
Can I make a character that's my helmet brother? I just want to make helmet brother as a
Yeah,
character.
just do that.
And he just
Same.
dies in the arena.
Hey, Saint
Yeah.
Man. What are you doing? What are you doing all the way out here, anyways?
Sandman. Oh, I didn't practice the accent. Okay, this is gonna sound awful.
Guys, just go with it.
Okay.
You think Chris practices his?
Jokes on us, he does.
Every night he's sitting there practicing his hobgoblin.
With all the doors and windows open, as my family just shivers in fear, just echoing across the street.
It is getting hot over. Okay.
Yeah, it's always hot in here.
Okay, how was it? I'm trying to channel Jizargo right now.
That's fantastic.
What? What?
You'll
going
see
on?
later.
What?
I'm very pleased by that. That came out perfect.
I don't see anything.
No, it's for myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that's great.
Now I'm just gonna.
Any
Okay.
y'all want a mint?
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
throw
yeah,
one my
no,
way?
yeah.
you.
I'll do it.
Oh,
There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
oh,
nom, nom.
thanks, Chris. Thanks.
Well played. Well played, good sir. Well played.
Citrus.
Okay.
Oh hey,
Trying to role play.
tastes like lesbian.
Whoa, it's huge. Why is it so big? Ginormous.
Hey,
Were
Alright.
you a slave?
Yeah.
Were you a
Do
prisoner
you have a
Are
father?
you a
Do you
prisoner
not
of
have a
war?
father?
What's going on here?
I don't
I
know
mean-
why I'm so embarrassed to try doing the accent, but okay.
you don't have to.
Dude, it's not like you're being recorded or anything.
Oh.
Who would do such a thing?
You don't have to do an accent. I don't think Caleb and I are.
Well,
I'm trying to
Aiden's
change
character
my voice a
Just
little
doing an
bit.
inflection.
from
Yeah.
another land. I mean, technically, speaking, your character is also from another land, so you could be doing
Mhm.
like a voice the entire time. But I mean, you just don't really need it, you know. Like,
All
I
right.
don't know why that's always my go-to when I'm saying something. And I mean, I
Mm,
could go "Hello, gozaimasu," but that's just not. That's the opposite spectrum of what you're trying to be. But those
Is
are
it
the
though?
only two.
Is
Things
it
I got.
though? You give me this really squeaky voice, annoying
Oh.
guy.
That would be great. You're just a freaking high school girl the entire time.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm having a really hard time trying to emulate a character.
You know, that
It's
guy's
not
gonna
easy.
You can mute for it. Yeah, it really isn't. You can mute for a second if you want to practice it with just the Tim.
Just the Tim listening to me sound like an idiot. Uh,
I sounded like an idiot plenty of times when I was playing Pink.
well, that was the character, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
it
he
just
was
it made it
actually-
better.
He was actually
Yeah, he
quite
was-
intelligent.
Yeah.
He just English. I mean, Common was his second language, so
Common is second language.
He knows speak it.
Common is Aiden's second language, so he can do the same thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Remind me to tell you the story of Slow Bad later.
All right.
That poor goblin.
Natural 20.
Oh, I gotta wait. Where's my crit die?
Yeah.
I gotta be rolling my crit die. That would be Sandstalker to you, Mister Doctor.
Nice.
I'm gonna be calling you that the
Yeah,
whole
all
time.
right, it's good. I like it. I like it.
I like it. It worked. It worked. It came out perfectly fine. Just
I will
mute
not
yourself and practice it a little more.
I will not have you disgracing the title as my father's.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
it's actually not
It's
bad.
good.
Pretty
It's
well.
good.
No offense. Just speculating, as the doctor does.
I'd appreciate if you kept your curiosity to yourself, Mr. Doctor.
So you guys have like a religious significance with sand, or what's what's going on here?
Do you believe us to be fools? No. We
I
believe
mean-
in the power of the sun.
We worship the sun, duh. As a man from Japan, you'd be like, well, so do I.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, all right.
Wait,
Oh.
wow,
also
we're the
worship
man
the
of
sun.
culture as
You're not-
well.
Yeah, no, you're not like these friggin' idiots over
Not a
here.
savage?
What is
I do
they're
not
doing?
believe in the sun. I believe in science.
Yeah, all right.
The sun revolves around us, you losers.
4 eyes.
You ever heard of Galileo? He's a good friend of mine.
I
That
believe
don't-
that the deity cult here would be
I
Helios.
personally voted for Galileo to be killed for his treason. Goes insane. Thinking the earth was round? What's wrong with that guy? Alright.
Okay, so no more. Not trying to throw slander at your people. Just wondering, what's a man like you doing in a place like this?
I was here for the festivities.
Oh, I'm throwing dice.
buying, trading, selling. Noblemen accused me of cheating and swindling. Had me thrown in here.
That sounds about right.
So you had wares then?
Had. Accused of my products of being fake. He was right.
That's not the point.
It's a matter of
That's the
principle.
point.
Well, and then I point to Ed, and I'm like, you, I assume you're here just for being.
You're
Edo.
For
Edo.
being a 350-pound Birdman.
That's huge. Oh.
Ah, 'tis a long and tragic tale of injustice done to many a poor soul. Mine the poorest among them.
Oh, it's funny because I know his backstory.
I would not. I would not waste your time with such tales.
Well, it sounds to me like neither of you really want to be here, either.
Do you?
No, of course not.
Hello
And-
here.
And I find that the three of us to be quite a capable team. What say we combine our strengths and try to get the heck out of here, as they say.
I do not
you
believe I
see
can
the-
trust a man whom I do not know where he has been. Why are you here, Mr. Doctor?
Oh, I've been in Rome. Is where I live.
Then how did
My
you
home.
get to be in here?
Well, you see, I'm a doctor, right?
Right.
And so
As you have mentioned.
A charlatan.
Don't say.
well, you see, as a doctor, I try to help people, you know? And I mean, it's not my like they gave me this kid, and he had days to live, right? Days. He was a dead man walking, and I extended his life period by at least a week. I mean, sure, he was horribly disfigured afterwards, but I mean, he got to live longer. That's what we do. I'm sorry. And among other things, it's one of the reasons I'm here.
One of many. Several dozen reasons.
But I assure you, what I do is for the greater good.
For the greater good. Sorry.
To heal all mankind of sickness and disease. And I must
And what
continue.
has that brought you?
Not a lot of gratitude. Actually. Starting to question.
My
my occupation.
profession.
Uh,
Having the wrong skills on.
occupation.
maybe I'll start a new life as a gardener.
How about a
First-
baker?
But first, we need to get out of here.
And how
Alright.
do you plan to do that? They'll just have us fight and fight and fight until we die.
Were you gonna say something, Chris?
I was just gonna ask the GM. Those guards are totally not there, right? Okay. Alright.
This one
This
is.
Like,
one
we're
guy,
just
this one,
Dozing off in the corner.
this one
This
guy.
guy's,
all
yeah, he's totally asleep. Just out of it. Yeah.
He could be listening. We haven't said anything useful.
He doesn't care. Everyone tries to escape.
Yeah.
You're in the Coliseum.
Everyone
care.
at some point in time has tried to escape.
You're like, where's you gonna go? The best place in the world is Rome. Anywhere's out of here is worse off.
Alright, so what was the last thing that was said? Was you said we're just gonna fight and fight and fight, right?
Yeah, he said they just make us fight over and over. So how do we gonna get out?
And I will kill and kill and kill until there is none left.
Ooh, edgy.
Well, under normal circumstances, this would probably be a good course of action, but we seem to have somehow offended the higher power.
Somehow.
I
May
Really-
have been something to do
I
with
really
the fact
don't know
kind of
how.
dissing that man.
I know some ways of magic, but nothing that will help us get out of here.
You want an open door?
I don't have open close, no.
Well,
Keep throwing dice like a freaking
maybe
baboon.
if the warden was here, we could somehow convince. They want a show, right? What if we put on so good of a show that they just let us go?
I do not believe that is the thought process they will have.
Let us go.
What I have seen, they will make you dance until you die.
True.
Good thing I have points in dance.
Good thing I have
Hey.
points in stop people from dying.
Good thing I have points in
Together, we're
pride.
undefeatable. A point. A point.
Okay, so what should we do? Should we try to escape while in the ring? Climb a magical beast and fly out of here?
I know of no such magical beast. What are you talking about?
No. No one is riding me out of here.
You can fly?
Not for many years.
It has
It's-
been many a decade. I'm not as lithe as I once was.
well, this
How old
conversation.
are you right now?
I don't even know.
It
Well,
sounds like
Yeah, my actual age as I rolled for Pathfinder is 17, but like Tengu, I'm pretty sure lived for a while, so I don't know.
Please.
Might
Let's
just do
tell everyone.
Although 17 would work for the edgy teenager aesthetic, so
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just-
You're just making that up. He's just saying.
You're just making things up that you
Yeah.
just don't fly.
Well, this
You're like,
conversation's not getting us anywhere. I say we sleep on it. See if anyone's got any ideas tomorrow.
all right. You'll wake up to the roaring of a crowd, and the warden strolling her way in, throwing a wink over here.
mhm.
Continues her post, banging her stick on the bars. Ring, ring. Get up, you losers! Time to go to work. I don't know why she sounds so deep. I don't know. She opens some doors, bangs some stuff around, kicks Aiden because she doesn't like him. Gently caresses Edgy's arm as she walks past.
What the-
And then she leaves the room.
Did she just
You want-
leaves?
No, she's going to leave the room. If you want to try and stop her, you
I mean,
can.
no, she didn't give us any instructions or anything. Like,
I mean, it's the same routine.
uh,
The doors are open, you know. Hear the crowd screaming.
do
grab
I
your
know,
beat.
Do I know her name?
Heartbroken. Oh yeah, we do. I forgot where I put it. Where did I put it?
I think I have it written somewhere. Oh, I don't actually have my note page open. Rip.
You say, Warden. Sorry, I have a
Yes, sir.
question. So,
Oh, I said, sir. You're not a sir. You're.
gonna-
Oh no! Oh, my notes are on my other phone.
oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
Spot
Give me a
Ad lib.
I lost.
Oh,
We lost.
the curse is over. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We lost.
Desktop. D&D stuff. Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Finder. There's a J in there.
All right.
Wait, do I not have?
What?
Oh, that's right. I had physical notes for this character.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
where's my pen?
I just trust Caleb to keep
Hey,
track
no,
of everything.
Don't do that. You gotta keep your own notes, okay?
No, this would be what my character would be. He would just not keep track of things.
Doesn't mean the player doesn't keep track of anything.
He doesn't care about individual people's Only when he's interacting with them, and then he'll forget.
Alright.
So I'm gonna talk to the warden.
Oh, it was Navarra. It was Navarra.
Alright, yeah.
So I'm gonna talk to the warden. I'm gonna say, so as I understand it, you want us to put on a show, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what you were doing.
So, but, well, one of us was putting on a show. What if?
True.
What
true.
if I?
True.
What if I told you that I could put on a show the likes of which has never been seen in the Coliseum before?
Any suggestions?
Well, you see, there's a problem. I currently lack the resources to accomplish such a task as it is right now with the tools available at this time. I just need a few things, um, a few minerals, a few plants, and I assure you it will be magnificent.
Thrust this plan of yours. We keep our clothes on.
I mean, you'll keep your
If he
clothes on.
takes his clothes off, we have a deal.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Well, you heard the woman.
If you fight today without your armor, you have a deal.
G-Lord squawks loudly.
Got the macro.
Is she saying that to me or to
If Edgy Lord fights without a shirt,
okay. Okay.
Oh, I've been fighting with just a robe, but yeah, the robe can come off in combat.
Just go like full Auron and just like have it off one shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
No, it's gotta be-
no.
it's got to be completely off.
Gotta have the pecs showing, dude.
I want you,
Yeah,
I want you
this-
out there in nothing
well,
but your sumo diaper, you know? I think you can pull it off.
Fine. If it gets me out of this hellhole.
All right.
Full
what do you
edgy.
need?
And I just need. I'm going to list various minerals and.
Would any of it be hard to obtain? Like you're not gonna get like gold or anything, or baby's blood,
No.
you know? But
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's mostly mundane.
This is a search I never thought I'd have in my history.
what?
Nothing. You'll see it. It'll be relevant later.
Okay.
Traps. Definitely traps.
Fedora wearing sumo wrestler?
Nope.
Just need Sean his elite photoshopping skills.
It's exceptionally elite.
So pretty much what I'm asking for is just all the stuff required to make my usual alchemist stuff.
So I mean, do you have a workstation, or could you make a hodgepodge workstation?
I can make a hodgepodge workstation.
All right, because they're not going to give you a full-blown alchemist set, probably.
No, just give me the stuff and I'll make do.
You just use the prison toilet. That's how everyone else does
use the prison toilet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably already alchemy is set in there.
it.
That's what it's been used for. Some guy's making freaking prison wine over there. You're like, hey, can you remove your prison wine from the toilet? I need to use this. And I'm like, sure. Why not? All right. Make what you need.
All right. Is she? Oh, she's giving to me now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool.
So he's like, all right, yeah, we got this crap over here in the storage closet. Takes a little key out, unlocks it, throws the random junk at you, and then locks it back up.
All right. For starters, on top of my normal stuff, I'm going to attempt to create fireworks.
Hey, I'm digging it. Trust me, it's gonna be relevant.
You got black powder out of this?
Yeah, black powder. That's a mineral. Think they don't have black powder? Come on.
Sure.
You convinced the warden to give you black powder.
I don't need the black powder. I just need the stuff that makes black powder.
Hey.
I'm like, I need a yellow rock. You got any yellow rocks? I'll take all the yellow. Okay, here. Nice.
It's called niter.
And then
Nitrate.
And then I just take the iron from the weapons and
You're scraping.
yeah, dude, I'm
You're
going to
taking
town.
a rock.
I'm working here.
Roll me some d20s for this iron and shaving and is that profession? Is that
that is my alchemy skill, sir.
you got it. Yeah, you're good.
Awesome.
You scraped those rocks against the sword and simultaneously made iron flakes and rock flakes at the same time.
Awesome. Just put a little sugar in there.
I never put down what my craft was. I never really decided.
I mean, you don't have to have a craft. You could be a weaver. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking like I could be like craft like fine silk like robes, and I've just been making counterfeits.
Craft silk. Yeah, you just craft clothes.
So I want to make fireworks and I want to make a smoke bomb.
All right.
Do I need to roll for that one too?
No, you're good. I know you can make it.
Awesome.
You could take a 10 on it and make it.
Yeah, probably. I think that's it. I'm just going.
I mean, the fireworks have a potential to explode on you, but not likely.
Yeah,
You're a professional.
You know how to use these things. You have used magic device, even though these technically aren't magic devices.
Yeah, you're using mundane devices.
Whoa.
You could make a smoke bomb with knowledge dungeoneering. Or
Nice.
knowledge engineering, or I don't know, whatever.
Only Sean can make something like that with dungeoneering. He can logic his way into it.
Only Sean can prevent.
Use 700
forest
IQ.
fires.
Make it happen. The moment when you're like, use 700 IQ here to do something that wasn't even very relevant. All
But
right.
you 700 IQ'd it.
So one of your other teammates could have just used his skill that he has. But you know what? All right.
See if I can do anything relevant.
Why do I keep doing stuff with these dice and then they just fly everywhere?
All right. Yeah, so while he's doing that, are we pretty much just waiting on him to do that and then we're heading out?
And then y'all are heading out.
Okay. So while he's doing that, I'm going to get my usual, get my katana. I will take a robe.
But you have to
And
take it off once you're in the arena. I see.
I will take a robe. And is there... There's not any bows, are there?
There is.
Is there a longbow?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I take stick and cast mage armor.
I wouldn't cast mage armor yet.
Well, we're about to go in. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna slide y'all over to the. Oh, I gotta. Okay. And copy, delete. Okay. Slide y'all over here.
Oh.
I'll put y'all's characters down.
All right. How do longbows work in Pathfinder?
Longbows? They just go.
Do how longbows work.
That's a lot of rocks in the center there.
Are you proficient in the longbow?
I am, yes.
I am proficient with stick.
Next level, I'm going to be more than proficient.
It has a 100-foot range. Deals 1d6. I mean 1d8.
1d8, yeah.
1d8 and has a ×3 critical modifier.
Hey,
That is it.
that's pretty cool.
Unless you have a composite longbow, which I doubt.
Nah.
But are you proficient with talons? And do you have said talons?
Do the chickens have large talons?
I
only
still
see
uses
one John Goodman here.
Still, oh sorry. Still,
You used my Goodman.
Just yeeted him.
you still add strength, right, to damage, and dex to
To the bow?
yeah,
You need
or is it dex?
It's dex to hit, strength for damage, but you need a composite
Yeah.
bow in order to add your strength to the damage.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I'll say that it is.
Wait, what can be used to feel
How hard is it to get a? I mean, it's a composite. It's not like it's gonna be like change the world.
Oh, and when
It's not a gun.
I see.
Yeah,
Yes.
like,
Longbow fires arrows. Okay.
what's the difference between a normal bow and a composite bow?
Easier to draw. It's got the whole like mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier.
It's got pulleys on it.
I'm fine with it just being a standard because I wouldn't expect there to be a composite. So. Dex size is good. I don't add any of my benefits yet. All right, is this when you wanted that specific song to come on, or at least for this combat? Or
Yes.
should I put my own? Okay, I'll stop that now.
I just have this song in the. I'm just gonna add it to Discord.
We listened to it on Spotify.
No, I just have the YouTube link. It's not a big deal. It's just it's there. Apparently Romans did have a composite bow, so yeah, you could have a composite bow.
Okay. Cool.
I'm still missing one person over here.
+2.
Oh. Come on.
There he is. Okay. So walk into the crowd.
Walk into the crowd.
Into the crowd. Into the arena. This was supposed to be the big event. So the last day of the festival. This is the finale. The
creme de la creme.
The creme de la creme. And as you'll walk in, you'll hear them playing this song.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay. I'll play it for myself. I'm quiet.
Really?
Nice, dude.
It's the big.
It's the big one. Uh-huh. And is this where y'all want to stand? Don't tell me I got an organ in here, but they did.
All right.
That's for y'all. Okay. Y'all hear the kind of like y'all hear like the wind pressure, you know? And walking out, you'll see a one-winged chimera.
Nice.
Oh, one-winged chimera.
Nice. Good.
All right.
And it seems to be pretty pissed that it has one wing. But you can tell that its wing has been obviously like clipped so that it can't fly away.
Darn. There goes that plane.
There goes that plan.
Yep.
I mean, why would they? How could they have a chimera if it could just fly away? So,
Oh, sorry, it's not a chimera, it's a manticore. But same difference. I mean, this one just doesn't have a goat head. It just has a lion head, a snake tail, and bat wings. So
that's the main difference between Manticore and Chimera.
it just doesn't have a goat head.
Well, I think
A Manticore's tail isn't really a snake. It necessarily has like spikes, but it can be whatever you want.
the chimera
It's-
just
yeah.
had 3 heads, though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
played a
the front.
very interesting
some-
game
Not all manticores have 3 heads. No, I mean,
And that
chimeras have 3
chimera
heads.
was
Some
right.
have 2.
because there was a giant lion with a snake tail that was attacking anything behind it, and a goat head that was casting spells. It was terrifying.
Yeah. That's not what you're fighting. This does have it just has a lion's head, bat wings, and a spiked mace tail.
Okay.
But only has 1 bat wing.
All right.
Can I get up there? Can I hype up the crowd for us?
Yes, you may.
All right, so I'm gonna run out there. I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna-
Image.
The crowd waits in anticipation.
No. Hold on, I'm fixing it.
Why am I getting to +3 to damage? Where's that coming
I
from?
almost wanted to use this image that they have on D20. This is their image of a manticore.
What the heck? It's
That's a
disgusting.
canon manticore right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so bad. Looks like something Sean made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna run out there. I'm gonna say, what is this magical beast in comparison to the great warrior, Edgy Lord? And then I'm gonna throw the fireworks down so they go flying.
What's this? What do we got over here?
This is this is the routine. Just start doing a bunch of poses.
Yeah.
Okay.
While he's
Okay.
doing that.
Uh huh. Yes. He's doing this. What are you doing while he's doing this?
No, I'm shooting the fireworks out while he's doing
Oh,
that.
just like and
And then I'm going to and then here's what I want to do. I want to throw down the smoke bomb, start injecting myself with a lot of drugs,
lots of drugs.
and then I'm going to throw Edgelord at the Chimera, so he just comes flying out of the smoke.
All
I
right.
was completely unprepared for all of this and panic cast flare at the Chimera.
It's gonna change the trajectory. But all right. Good use of the surprise round in the arena. Y'all haven't done it yet. Y'all are the ones that are able to do the surprise round every time, and you'll never have.
Caleb just decides to throw the 350-pound bird man.
All right, do a strength check again.
Okay, a strength check. All right, hold on. After I inject all of my drugs, let's see how strong I am.
Save DC on flare is 13.
All right, don't have to roll for that.
Wait, let me double check what's the range on flare.
Yeah, it's pretty far away. Can Caleb even throw someone? Is what? How many feet is this? 50 feet?
Probably not.
Well, he said he walked forward, didn't he?
Yeah, but did Edgelord go with him?
I
mean,
had
we
not.
We could step forward to like the middle of the thing, and then I drop all the crap.
That's true.
It's for Flair anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's just say y'all are.
Technically, the range on flare is 30 feet.
Let's just say y'all are
so-
here.
If I was here,
for
it's
foot.
still too far. I could only get to like right here. So that wouldn't work.
All right.
So I panic cast flare in the middle of the air. It doesn't even reach him.
Do I just you just want me to make a strength check or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, why? It's so bad.
It's just gonna flop.
Okay.
Can
Is that with all
I?
your modifiers?
I need the
It's just
biggest
it's just
flap
a base, it's just a flat
that
strength check.
this bird can muster.
All right. All right.
Flap.
I need a
as much
flap.
as this
I need a
bird can
flap, dude. I need a flap right now. Flap your
All right,
best
hold on.
flappy
All
bird.
right.
Using
Okay.
a skill that
All right.
never bees used.
Yeah.
The fly skill.
We're using it. We're doing it.
Question.
Use fly.
Quick question. Is
Ooh.
both the Emperor and Bacchus here?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
As I'm doing this, can I attempt to fire at this creature
Okay.
whilst in midair with my
Two things
longbow?
here.
Well, if you're flapping,
First off, the crowd loved the fireworks and the striptease, so y'all both should have had a +2 on both of y'all's rolls.
Sweet.
Okay.
So there should be a 15 on this throw and a 16 on this
On the
fly.
flap.
this mighty flap.
Yeah.
And I just completely flop my flare in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Out
No,
of nowhere.
they still don't like it. They love Edgy Boy and they love Caleb a little bit more. They like Caleb now, but they just love. They love.
As he's currently flying through the air.
With a mighty flap. It's just. So you're gonna try and do a flying bow shot.
Yes, if that or if that's not allowed because I did the flap, I would like to land into like a bow shot.
Well, let me see. Okay, so let's just see here. We got
How,
We got what,
how far does the throw and the flap get you?
we got 40 feet. a 16 on, I mean, a 15 on a throw. How far does a spear throw, Caleb?
A spear throw is, I think, I believe the increment is 20.
This
Okay.
is more like a shot put than a spear throw.
This is a 300
20. Yep.
And a spear only goes 20. What's the AC
Well,
reduction?
it goes 20, but for every 20 past that, it's -2.
Okay. So let's just say you got him 15 feet.
Okay.
And then the mighty flap.
Because
Then the mighty flap
By the way,
got him an extra 5.
I am at least twice as large as I was before.
Okay. So
Because
let's,
You are now a large
Fucking
creature.
Bane
large-
over here.
I'm a large doctor now. I'm a large.
He's
category.
hulked out right now.
Yeah,
Mr. Hyde.
Yeah,
How many drugs did you take?
a lot of drugs. A lot
All
of drugs.
of the drugs.
Boy, is that
That is
large?
a big,
Yeah, that's
big boy.
big doctor.
so if you are big, that means you technically speaking had one more reach. Do you have reach?
Yeah.
Well, then that means you could have thrown him. I mean, you got him probably about. Let's say if you threw him like 20 feet, and then he got an extra 5 from the flap, so he's about right here.
And then I flare 5 feet in front of him so he can't see.
Are you sure you're committed to that flare, Aiden?
Yes, that's what I did because I didn't know what was going on.
All right. But you can get the arrow shot off before the
Okay.
flare affects you.
I get the +2.
Let me double check the wording on flare.
If you cast it with no target.
No, I should
This
have-
cantrip creates a burst of light. If you cause the light to burst in front of a single creature, they are dazed for 1 minute.
Good.
Sightless creatures are only. As well as creatures already dazzled are not affected.
What about light sensitive creatures? How do they work with flare?
I think they just have less of a save.
What's the save? Or what the attribute is it?
Dazzled.
Like will, strength.
Well, the save DC for my spell is 13. Let me double check what Flare says. Fortitude save.
Of course it would be Fortitude. Alright, do you want to make that now? Or
Wait, what? To dodge the
To
flare?
the flare.
He didn't aim it at you. It has to be. It's directly in
Okay.
front of their face.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
It would
So
just
it's
be a
like
flash of light in
effects.
front of you.
It just
Yeah.
makes you look cooler.
Right. Did the 17 hit? Pierce
check.
its armor? Its hide? Its bikini?
It's bikini.
Yes, it did. It pierced it
Hey. Cool.
Pierced the bikini.
Nice.
for 6 damage.
Yes. Oh, I should have. Oh well, no. I'm not gonna go back and do that.
Did you? It, technically speaking, was confused by all that. It was flat-footed. So if you get any like bonuses for that,
I don't think I got the bonuses. It's just a matter of making it easier to hit. I was just gonna say I should have challenged, but I didn't. I didn't think of it in
Oh.
the moment.
that's
'Cause
true. Well, you were
Ed-
being
Ed-
thrown.
Yeah, Ed wasn't
Hard to
prepared for
down.
what was happening. It was enough just to keep going with things. So,
What was it about here?
I will. What's the action economy to drop a weapon? Is that a swift action?
No, it's free.
It's free. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna drop the longbow and ready my katana as well.
Okay. And then
So I can do
roll
those.
initiatives.
Hey,
Where's the? Oops, that's wrong.
do I get a +2 to initiative?
No.
What? I had him select. Oh my. Oh, that's right. You have to.
Yeah, I think he's gonna add him.
Yeah, I was. What the-
Dude,
didn't
Honestly, the 4 of us could consider using Fantasy Grounds because me, teaming Aiden already
Yeah.
have it.
work. What?
I only have the free version, but
Do I have fantasy grounds?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
I honestly, if I could be certain that I was in a campaign that was going to use it, I would pay the $40.
Yeah.
because
We'll discuss it later.
Wait, what? How do I do that thing where I add like?
Control
I-
you.
Oh, okay.
hey,
Oh yeah, look at this.
oh yeah,
Well, okay. Let me delete all these things real quick.
These rocks, they have initiative.
Don't worry about it.
and stones. Oh my!
Oof.
What happened to Chris?
Something probably caught on fire.
I rolled a 17 plus 6. I'm at 23. Hey, look, it's Charlie.
Charlie's like, what's happening?
Where'd his boy go? Charlie is confused. I rolled a 17 plus 6 is 23.
Put it in the thing, man.
I can't change
Can't
it.
you just like
Oh,
drag
there
it?
it is.
Oh, you rolled it over here, not in.
Yeah.
You rolled it. Okay.
There we go. So I'm using my crit die. Caleb and his mighty 4.
Yes,
You know,
four.
he put all his effort in that surprise round.
Yeah, he really gave it his all.
All he managed to do was chunk Chris to be the sacrificial lamb.
He big chunged him.
Did you take any weapons with you, Caleb?
Nope.
You're just
A hulking
big doctor.
Yep.
So, Timmy, you remember how I said I had to flip something in the oven?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just smelled fish sticks all across the house and up the stairs, and had a panic attack.
It happened. It
Yeah.
happened. We've all left fish sticks in the oven. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about it immediately after you said it.
I was keeping up. There was like 5 minutes left on them until Timmy and Aiden, or Caleb and Aiden showed up, and then it just out the window.
All right. Roll your. Oh, you got your initiative in. Oops, that's wrong. Okay, Mr. What was
Mr.
Sandstalker? Mr. Sandman? Mr.
Mr. Sandman.
Man. All right. The
All right.
crowd is currently they're ready. They're willing. They're excited. They're completely ready to be wowed. And then as soon as Mr. Sandman appears out of the smoke bomb, they're immediately disappointed.
Mr. Sandman is that just what I'm
And
being
they're
called
like,
now?
he jumps out. Yeah.
It's like freaking
Imagine like a what's a big cat going off from like several hundred feet away.
Yeah, you saw like a fireworks show, and then that one punk kid throws a freaking black cat.
Okay, so I can move there. That puts me 20 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So like right here. Right. Yeah. And then 20 feet away, I will do.
Timmy, you need to go to the page settings at the top. Click on this map and change the distance to Pathfinder.
Wait.
oh with the
Wait. Sorry, go back to the beginning of this. Okay.
At the top, where there's all the maps, there's a line of all the maps up there.
Yes.
Go to the one that we're on. Click the options on it.
Mhm.
And then find the distance calculator. And change it from 5e to Pathfinder.
Yep, there it is. Makes much more sense.
But that affected the throw at all.
No.
No, because it was straight.
Fixed diagonals, that's it.
Yeah, because that's technically 25 feet, so 20 now. And then
Dang, is this difficult terrain?
Yes, this is difficult terrain.
Makes me sad.
You threw him right over it though. So
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah,
this is-
exactly. You threw me
thing
right
about
in front of a
Three.
rampaging monster where none of my friends can help.
Don't
One-
worry, you can run fast. You are very fast.
I am
Elemental Ray, 1d6 plus 1. And you don't have to roll to hit because spells are stupid.
Hey,
Wait, you don't have to roll to hit?
Elemental Ray, mate.
Elemental Ray?
Supplemental ray?
Oh, it's a ranged touch attack. Let me roll.
It's still a touch attack, which is fucking easy to hit.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 5. I don't know what you add to that.
The 5 plus it's your dexterity
What is-
plus your base attack bonus.
So that's 2 and 1, so it's an 8.
It is a large creature, so a 9 could have maybe worked.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I just like shot the ground. I'm like, oh dang it.
It was the
I'm picturing,
smoke
picturing
bomb.
like the talent show with the Krusty Krab. Like I'm SpongeBob. Freaking Joe Squidward.
I'm just
And then Sandman comes out.
Yes, you are SpongeBob and he is Squidward.
I'm okay with being
I'm
Squidward.
I'm Squidward.
Squidward.
Okay, now it's the big Chungus over here.
That's just gonna take a chomp out of our chonky boy.
Yeah, I'm coming right for Chonky Boy.
Alright, I will, actually, when does it say I used my dodging panache? When an opponent attempts a melee attack, I can, as an immediate action, spend 1 panache point. So I'm assuming that's before the roll.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's gonna attack me, I will, or is it in melee, or is it like shooting barbs at me or something?
It's gonna shoot a barb at you.
Okay, alright, never mind then.
It's going to. Oh, it has so many barbs. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
Jeez, these barbs are sick, dude. I mean, the rest of his attacks aren't great, but boy, does his barbs are like. Okay, so.
I have 16 AC right now.
Okay, the first barb hit 2.
Alright.
What's the damage on that? D6. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. The first barb hits you for 9.
Oh. Okay.
The second one misses. Third one hits for 5.
Alright.
And the fourth one hit
Okay.
for
It didn't have to move for any of this?
7. It threw him with its tail.
Dang.
For 7.
Mhm.
Alright. We're doing alright. We're okay. We're fine.
Bird just got pelted.
It only has one of those. It only has one of those.
Thank goodness.
I mean, technically speaking, it could have more, but I'm only giving him one of those because
You
he's.
gotta regrow, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man, you know how many barbs do you have on your tail? You know, I mean, at least for the 4, I might give him one more, maybe 2. If he digs deep on the
Depends
last.
on how fight's going.
Yeah. Okay, that was his turn, or her turn. Sorry.
It is a she. It is in fact a she.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta keep playing this Final Fantasy song.
So
You can right click and click.
if it is in fact a female chimera, can Chris fight it?
Oh, loop it. Oh, I see.
Oh. Oh, you can't.
Timmy,
Alright.
That's
hold
true. I mean, it is a female monster.
one
so-
does not simply convince Chris to break his convictions.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's not a woman, though. It's a female.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
how
it is-
accurate is this token?
Not near.
It's not accurate at all.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm absolutely terrified.
There, Bacchus is pleased. This champion is falling.
Champion shall be no more. Yeah. So
Am I
what?
backwards for y'all or just for me?
For you.
Oh, I
So
get
if
this
you
back.
point, if I'm like right now, I'm pointing to the
Like,
left.
if
on
I
my
hold up
screen, but
something
it's
with a
probably
word
pointing
on
to
it,
the
you can read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
read
If I
this?
point at Caleb, I point at
I
Pathfinder?
can read that.
I can't read this. It's backwards.
Why?
You killed me. Why?
Wow.
All right. Yeah, we're. I can't show fear in the face of all my adoring fans.
Yes. The roaring crowd. They love you.
So
Archie, Archie, Archie.
I'm going to. Katanas are.
Edoji.
Yeah, katanas are one-handed
It's
in
correctly
Path.
pronounced as Edoji.
Yeah, exactly.
Edoji.
I've been trying to correct the characters whenever they say it, but
Edoji.
Yeah, no, the crowd definitely doesn't know Edoji. The crowd thinks it's edgy.
I'm gonna run over to here.
Kale's making some sick calculations.
No, I'm gonna run over to here.
No, don't do that. Right. You do what you wanted.
You're gonna get smacked.
Yeah.
Just gonna get pinned in between the frickin'.
Joke's on you. When Bacchus
Oh, no.
burped, he put
Sorry, what-
like something on
is
you
the-
to
what is-
attract the chimera.
How does the? All right, I guess.
Put Chimera pheromones.
What's the collision here?
I don't. It doesn't have reach.
It
No, but,
doesn't
like,
have
what's-
reach?
No, it doesn't. Oddly, it's a large creature, but it doesn't have reach. But I don't. I
Hmm.
think I think large creatures are inherent, but it doesn't say it has reach.
So is this standing in range, or is this standing in range for my
Yeah,
purpose?
this is in range.
Okay.
It's weird. Okay. The large creature tokens don't really work well.
You can just send Chris to the front and he'll be on top.
There you go. Hey,
Like, you can send to front.
use my ride skill.
Stab.
Yeah. So as I'm moving up, I'm going to throw the longbow in its face in an attempt to feint.
He
Okay.
brought one arrow, and that's all he needed.
Which probably doesn't work.
No, it
Yeah.
saw through it completely.
Um,
Won't even close.
You throw it at it, just
Chimera is not amused.
I
Bog
forget.
is
Do I
over
still have the? Yeah.
Smug Bacchus.
Bacchus. He doesn't know what's coming, dude. He doesn't know what's in this smoke.
Yeah, it's true. No one's seen you
He
yet.
doesn't know what you've been smoking.
Yeah. He's still over there. I imagine that your character, after he injects all the drugs, looks more like Gavin than you.
Dang, savage.
And I'm gonna do a sick ass twirling attack as I come in.
Okay.
Good perform.
Then add +2 to the attack then.
I did.
Okay. Oh, you already
15.
knew that it was gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
That's with the +2.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't get it.
All right, it's flashy at least.
Yeah, the crowd liked it. I love the confidence on his +2. He just knew it.
Yeah,
So yeah, I got it.
it's my second best skill.
Yeah, we all know your best skill.
Yeah.
Time to use it.
Action. About to mount this.
Gotta get that fedora tip.
A moment when he actually
yeah.
gains the
And as,
mech order.
as I'm twirling, I turn, look back at the crowd, tip the fedora, and hit him with the Sir Daniel smile.
that smile.
That damn
That
smile.
handsome gentleman.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Ooh, the man in the smoke.
Alright, can I skirt around this dangerous terrain here?
Yeah,
Alright.
as long as you're not walking
As
through the danger.
Hulk emerges from the
So
smoke.
the smoke just, this big doctor comes out.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus emerges
Run
from
up.
the smoke.
right over there. Right over there. Running around just... And then comes in, and then just drops a big haymaker right into the Manticore's face.
Would you have been concealed from the Manticore?
I was in the smoke, so that would have been concealment, yeah.
Okay, so wouldn't it be flat-footed from your attack, or?
It's up to you.
I would say
Actually,
because it didn't.
What am I
especially 'cause
thinking? I don't need to
Jump
go
it.
around. No, I can just run straight through it like the man that I am.
because
Do
you're
a
jarring.
charge- Yeah, do a charge
Yeah.
attack, and then
Yeah,
slap him in the face.
Because you're a large
Hey.
creature. Because what's terrain to you? You're just walking over it.
Oh, I can just do that too? Okay, cool. I'm still charging. So here comes the punch, and it's gonna be flat-footed.
Pong.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's gonna be a
Oh.
Oof.
26 to hit because I'm
Mhm.
charging.
Yeah, you got it.
70 damage.
Strong
I got it.
punch.
And we're
yeah.
adding 2
Oh.
doctor damage.
Nice
Nope.
doctor damage.
No pluses to that, just 2.
No, just 2.
I mean, that's pretty good if he actually rolls high.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a.
Just big charge and just like graze it.
No. I did 16 damage with
Oh.
the punch. That's 2 additional damage.
2
Yeah, it's just
additional
a
doctor
two
damage.
doctor points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
a doctor of peoples, not of beasts.
Yeah. He's like, this should be a face. You know, like, I should be punching you in the eye or throat. Okay,
How does
Mr.
the crowd react
Go.
to
The crowd was
Big-
shocked.
Big
There-
Chungus emerging from the smoke.
They are so surprised. They aren't impressed because they think it's another
Wow.
challenger. Like, new challenger approaches.
Nice.
Yeah.
The
They're still
switcheroo.
waiting.
The
The swing.
switcheroo. Yeah, they're still
Yeah,
waiting
they're
for the
waiting
doctor.
for Goodman to walk out to boo him. They love this guy. So he's not gonna... Alright. Chigo, Mr. Sandman, what you got?
I am completely flabbergasted as what just happened.
You're now flat-footed.
I'll take it. I am confused.
Oh, I'll be right back. Just
And I guess in the midst of the chaos, I decide magic missile is probably the best way to go, just because I don't want to miss.
I don't want to miss. 351 pounds. And he's 4'9".
I got
That's great.
4 damage, I believe.
That is
I'm just trying to check how much health this man
Oh no,
has.
no, 1d4 plus 1 plus a missile per 2 levels, so I should have another missile.
yes.
So I'd have another roll. So I got 4 and 4.
So 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just pew pew. He's got the finger guns. Just pew pew.
Would you shoot 'em both with one hand, or did you go pew pew like so? Because there's a difference.
Well, I'm not letting go of my stick, so
Okay. All right. Well, then
it's
it's
like
lame.
a sling.
Did you do anything flashy while you do? Do you like an under the leg shot? Do you do like a behind the back? Nothing. You don't show a little flare.
Chigo shows no
Shows
flare.
no flare. All right.
Chigo is efficient in all he does.
I mean, does he at least look cool when he does it? Like, this is a...
Nah, he just looks
Insane
like some
rope.
scrawny wizard dude out there shooting missiles, that stuff. Nothing compared to Big Chungus and
Man, you're telling me the
Samurai
dirt,
another big
man.
Chungus.
the dirt in the Coliseum doesn't kick up in a whirlwind while the magical energy is
Yeah.
channeling in this...
I don't think that's how magic works here.
Dude, magic
No,
All I
this-
did
this
was
is
use a
anime.
level 1
This is
magic
anime. Do you see this bird?
Do
Do you see this
giant
doctor?
bird and the Chimera that is wearing a bikini?
Yeah, dude. You're trying to throw logic in here right now?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so it's gonna be the Chimera's
Now it goes to the Lord.
turn. No, the Chimera. The Chimera.
Oh, come here.
Oh, was it the? Oh, it was the
Manticore.
Chimera. I double tapped it. Yeah, it's the Manticore. Okay, so the Manticore has
Other
been
bird.
informed
A
from
manicore.
higher powers to attack this man.
Right.
So it's going to attack him.
All right. I'm gonna dodging panache this way.
Mhm. Once again, how does the dodging panache work with a full round action? Because
Dodging panache. When an opponent attempts a melee attack against you, you can use an immediate action to spend 1 panache point.
Immediate action.
Doing so grants you a dodge bonus to AC. I think he's talking about like multiple attacks, right?
Oh,
like
okay.
if you panache away, I can't really hit you with my other punches.
Well,
This
he's still
movement
in
is not-
range.
It provokes attacks of opportunity other than the one who triggered the steed. Swashbuckler doesn't negate the attack, but it's anything else is yeah.
You are still in
would
range,
be
so I'll
effective.
just.
But yeah,
If you were to
if I
panache
dodged out of the way, you would only get that one attack, I think.
Okay. Yep.
You might want
Alright,
to
so-
do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you can 5-foot step back in, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to try and
Oops.
give you a little chompy.
My AC is now 18.
Get a
18?
chomp of the chonky.
How much life are you at? It's an important question.
8.
8? I'm gonna say it missed.
Mm.
It tied your AC, and I'm gonna say that.
Now
it
he gets
didn't
plus
tie.
2 AC because he's so flashy, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The crowd
Okay.
loves me, so I'm harder to hit.
God love you. Okay.
Morale bonus. You know.
Yeah. All right. I'll let it slide.
All right.
And she's gonna start flapping her one wing, and with all of her muster to get a little bit off the ground.
Whoa.
It would just kind of like push her in one direction.
Okay,
Just listing lazily to the left.
that's not what matters.
No, it's like a dorsal fin at this point. It's just
Yeah. She has like half a wing and then one wing, and she's kind of like, you know,
Trying.
she more so jumped into the air and
Pulls
it's
a
kinda-
little to the left.
yeah.
I'm going to ask the good man. You got a plan?
Open up! Open your mouth! And I take a bunch of herbs and I shove them in his face.
He's like a baby bird.
Hold up.
You heal for 23 points of damage.
Open up, baby bird.
I
Just imagine this
Flashbacks,
giant hulking
yeah.
figure just like hurts.
A giant monster.
all right.
You heal for 23.
I would. That was a dank roll. I would
That
like.
was.
I would
holy
like.
crap.
I would like to get behind her.
And rape?
And yeah, is there any means at which I can do that?
If you
Well,
weren't,
she's
a
currently
large
getting off the
creature,
ground right now,
You
right?
could slide under her, but you're pretty big, so,
So
it'd
I
be
have
hard
to
slide.
jump over her, right?
Then jump it.
Can I just get
Just
on this
Goomba
side?
stomp, dude.
Can I fit
Yeah,
there? Right here? Or
yeah,
right
you can
here?
fit there.
All right.
You can fit there.
All right.
You're so close to the wall.
I am just currently over here completely flabbergasted. Just
And so-
what is going
Dave's
on?
like, where's the good doctor?
Where's the Mr. Doctor? That's it.
Where's Mr. Doctor?
Goes to
Alright. Shigo, what you got?
I am dazed and confused at the current moment.
You are flat-footed still, probably.
Probably. I am
Maybe
just.
not. Maybe not.
I watched a giant man emerge from smoke, punch a chimera, the manicore, then shove herbs in the bird's face.
You're like,
And he
what happened?
miraculously like revives. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm totally. I added too many dice. You're gonna have to subtract 12 from that.
Okay.
It was 1d8 plus 1 per caster level, not 1d8 plus 1 per cast.
Plus 1d8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. Still was
Alright, so 11.
11. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. He doesn't know what to do right now.
Just
He's a
step
man of
up.
the sands. He's resourceful.
Let's throw some sand in its face.
There's no sand here.
What is this?
Dirt.
It's loose dirt.
What is that?
Dirt
Everything
sand.
is sand.
We're all saying.
We're all saying we're all Squidward.
We're all Squidward.
I don't even have my father's staff. There's the giant hulking dude over there. I think I'll just be Wimpy Boy and try to use my elemental ray again. Oh, elemental ray. Boom. Oh, that was botched. Okay. 15 plus, what is it, 3?
18? That's got it.
You're right, it's my dex
Yeah,
plus
17 hit earlier, so.
18.
Bad.
Yeah, you got it.
18 touch attack.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, and it does a d6 plus 1 for every... 1d6 points of damage for your enemy type, plus 1 for every 2 sorcerer levels, so that's plus 2? Or is it plus 1?
Plus 1 gives you level 3.
Because we are level 3. Okay, when I level up again,
We'll be level
do I get... okay,
Yeah.
so it's a d6 plus 1.
Nice.
I got a 6.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I can't do anything else but move.
Mm-hmm.
I am frozen in place.
All right.
If I would move out of the way of this spike here, I might just magically just.
I am
shoot
not
across.
currently aware of my surroundings.
Mm-hmm. She is still inclined by the gods to hit this man, but now that she's kind of floating, she's going to do a drive-by attack
Ooh.
on you.
Alright.
I'm shooting fire and missiles at her. I don't know why she isn't mad at me. Or
Doesn't-
the giant man that's next to her.
I pissed
The
off a
gods
god, man.
have not inclined her to attack them. Okay, so she's going to do a drive-by and end over here.
Alright, the Goodman's gonna get a slap for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A.
Strong punch.
You missed.
Oh.
I missed?
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
16.
God.
All right. So, are you going to do your your dashing thing?
I cannot.
All right.
Would I get an opportunity attack for this? Not sure how that, I can't remember quite how that works in Pathfinder.
With a drive-by attack, 'cause it's hitting you, so I don't know. I'll say so. Sure.
But it's moving through my threat range, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I have not challenged.
I would say that she hits you first, though.
Right. Oh yeah. So let's see what happens there.
Okay. So, she has a 19 to hit.
Which hits.
Okay. Which is a D8. Which one's the D8? Freaking crap. Okay. For
Listen.
10 damage.
All right.
That negated all of Gale's hard
Almost.
work.
Mm-hmm.
No, because he would have been dead.
Guy would have been down. Yeah.
Yes. There's the difference. Okay,
now I
you-
get the hit.
Now you get. Yeah.
Oh! Chop his leg
So I
off!
get my panache back.
Okay.
Dude, the confirm was 15, so I don't think it confirms.
That didn't confirm, but yeah, you got it.
What's the yeah? How does that? Hold on. You can keep going. I need to just check my feet.
All right.
I do get a plus. I think it's a +2, and I hit with a 17, which would mean
Uh-huh.
weapon expertise +2 on the confirmation roll.
Okay, well then you got it.
Oh,
You
wait,
got
and it's a katana. It's deadly.
Well, deadly is for the coup de grace.
Oh, it's for
Mhm.
the run. Sorry. I keep thinking that. So.
Yeah. So I do land the crit.
You do land it.
Nice.
It did not like that at all. It is very unhappy. It immediately landed. It is, it's kind of. Let's see. It's gonna have to roll a flight check. Oh, it rolled high on its flight check. It recovered from its landing.
Okay.
Dang, dude, it's got a ridiculous fly check. That's pretty good.
Makes sense.
Oh, Aiden's flanking this thing. Heck yeah. Technically.
Wouldn't the flight check be impaired by the one wing?
Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, I'm surprised it even is still in the air.
I mean, it
I
rolled an
thought the-
18.
It was kind of like a jump and a glide.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And
was
it has quite a lot of things that it's supposed to be able to fly 50 feet. So being able to fly 15 is not too hard. And it's more of a glide. It can glide even farther.
Worry
So
about
it just jumped in the air and then kind of whee
It
over
just
there.
Swoop past.
But it rolled an
edgy.
18, so it would have. It still landed.
All right. And now for my turn.
And I'm now technically flanking, even though I am shaking in my boots.
He's like,
But you have a
there's a
staff.
monster in front of me.
Ah!
You have a staff, right?
Yeah.
So you are flanking.
You are in fact flanking this monster.
Do I have the morale bonus?
Yeah, I would say so. You got a crit. I mean,
Yeah, like
Probably did.
over the top and slash. I'm gonna Omayo it, so I'm gonna challenge it. Get my +3. I think, yeah.
let's just say for a spicy meme, you chopped its tail off.
Hey,
That's
make
right.
That
make a helmet
flail.
out of it.
That's a flail, dude. You take these, flail something with a manicore tail.
I'll pick up that manicore tail.
Hell yeah! Like, you make
Mr.
some.
Goodman will put that to good work.
A giant monster.
I'll put it to good use.
Right, +2 +3. All right. Yeah, and I'm going to. It hasn't landed, correct?
No, it's landed. It's on its feet.
Oh, it's landed. Okay. So having cut off its tail, I'm gonna Momo it, do the sword point thing, and then
Just epic Mordekaiser point.
yeah, of course, the one hand.
Yeah.
I will 5-foot step this way. This way.
About that.
Don't want to get stepped on by big dog.
Yeah. So I will attempt to feint with the step.
Mhm.
Which hopefully passes.
The 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. And I'm trying to think how I wanna do this. I guess as I'm stepping, I'm just gonna try to hamstring it. Hey. Didn't even need the feint.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. Ooh, 13.
Max damage.
Dang, dude.
Fainting
You
only
got
attacks from me, right?
Yeah. that's-
Until
yeah.
you get like a feat.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm
So
gonna have to
you
look at that.
Would love.
Highly recommend.
You got her.
Doctor damage does a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna charge in.
No, he
Time
got
for
her.
more doctor
He's
damage.
I got it.
Oh, he's
Yeah, no,
dead.
he got her.
I
Oh,
got
oh,
Yeah.
All right, I swoop down and I pick up the Birdman and I hold him up in the air, and up above me. strike a pose.
Like riddled with like barbs and kind of like
He's bleeding. There's a bite in his shoulder. Bleeding everywhere. Ah!
He doesn't
Hold him
recognize his own strength, so he like forces all the air in my lungs in a squawk.
So hold him up in my hand and be like, "You're champion."
Proceeds to launch me out of the Culty.
He just
Throw
and
him
then just throws him out, picks up the Sandman, throws him out, and then I just
I think
jump
Hulk
out.
jumped out there.
You just throw him,
That
like,
would be
just
like
throw him like a dart
the
at
most
Bacchus.
epic peace out ever. And then I'll be questioning why we didn't just start with that.
Yeah.
Did he have the
Instead of
magic
throwing him at the Manicore, you could just throw him out of the ring.
I mean,
Alright.
you gotta kill the Manicore first.
Yeah.
All right,
So
obviously Bacchus, in a rage, hops into the arena.
Oh no!
Where'd my
Ooh.
Bacchus token go?
Oh
Here he is,
no.
my Bacchus. Oh, why is he so small?
Not even Bacchus.
All right, Bacchus jumps in, lands down here. Let's delete it down here. I mean, it's still technically there. I mean, you know, its corpse is technically speaking still there. I can pick its tail up as well.
Okay.
Bacchus lands in, glug glug glug. Takes a match and just burps some fire right on you.
What the heck?
Oh no!
Why is he doing
Oh.
this?
because he's upset, but Caleb's still holding him up in the air.
Yeah, y'all are stacked right now.
Would the fire hit me as well, or
Completely missed it. He was
nice?
He's very intoxicated and in a
He's-
furious
he's
rage.
drunk. He aimed at y'all, but ended up just aiming it right in the air, and it looked really cool.
Oh,
Y'all thought it was intentional. It was y'all completely believed
Alright.
because it was so
That
not
was an
close to
intro.
y'all. It was just an intro. Okay.
all right.
Look,
Let me roll.
Bacchus loves us. Yeah.
Yeah, Bacchus. How do I just add him to the turn cycle?
Right clicking, I think. Should
How we're
be it.
fighting a god? How do we win this?
Are we fighting?
I
a
am
Is
God.
that what's about to happen here?
That I've killed many a god.
It's really low.
God is dead, and Ed killed him.
All right.
Under the name of Edo G.
Ed, oh gee, with his fire new album.
Straight fire fam. Okay, Aiden, what do you do in the face of a god that just spits some sick fire, dude?
Remember, I'm the only one that knows that
Who
Bacchus
knows
fucking
that
hates
he
me.
hates y'all? You don't know Bacchus hates you, but
Can I? What's the check for trying to like sense intention?
Sense motive.
Sense motive? Yeah, that'd be.
trying
Yeah.
to sense one's motives.
Can I roll a sense motive here?
Sure.
Let's see if
I got a
he
5.
knows the Bacchus is. Ooh,
He looks like Bacchus.
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 That's
Bacchus just coming down and celebrating. All right. I do nothing. I think he's here to congratulate us.
All right.
Specifically them. I'm just kind of like, okay, sure.
Edu G Lord.
Edo G.
Edo.
OG.
What is Edo doing?
I don't have
You're
my
currently
second
being
challenge
held by a
yet.
giant.
Can I propel myself off of his palm
You
and
can.
into Bacchus's skull?
You sure could
Just
try.
going for
Um,
full Sparta going in.
Can't even a Mo rip. Gotta get rid of that.
You challenge the mana core, so you can't challenge Bacchus.
Yeah, next
Like
level.
the meme
As
where
soon
I
as
got
we level
y'all-
up.
I got y'all with the using all your spells in
Yeah.
the first boss.
I still have plenty of spells. I didn't
worst-
do anything.
The worst part is that it was the last round of the combat that I finally
Yeah.
got to.
My
I mean,
spells
you-
are still going.
The crit really did a lot of damage. And then the following up the crit with another 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max damage. Yeah, the 13
Uh,
did almost as much as your crit. Like,
This is a
jeez.
crit.
Yeah. Yeah, my crit was pretty rough.
Oh, 'cause you challenged. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna try. How could I feint him in this situation? Is jumping at him like a move considered a movement action?
Yeah, it's
So I have to use it. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not really sure how I would feint in
You
this
haven't
situation.
thrown your sheath yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's right. Cause I'm freaking. What's his face? I'm Yuri over here. Oh no.
Every feint is just you just throw something at somebody and then you stab.
The crowd's gonna figure out eventually.
Crap, oh, he just did
Yeah,
the
so I
throwing
will-
the thing at him and stabbing him again technique. I still loved it. Hits me every
I will-
time.
Resheath my weapon, and then fling the sheath at him with the off of the weapon, Samurai
Okay.
Jack style.
Do we
I'm gonna try attempt to bluff a god.
do we have any Bacchus music?
To bluff a
Oh
god.
no, I don't have any Bacchus music. What's a? Is there like a drunken shanty?
He just Googled drunken shanty.
What's this? What's this?
No.
That's awful. Nah, this is all bad. Okay, doesn't matter. Y'all can go back to playing whatever it is y'all want to play. Can't really. I'm not really good at finding scores for my stuff.
That's fine.
I just really wanted the one-winged angel for the one-winged chimera fight. Oh, what do we got here? What? Okay. So. Oh.
Yeah, 13 on the bluff.
All right. Let me. You didn't get him.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's a god.
And I will shout some. Oh, shit! What did I just learn? No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'll shout some Nihongo at him. And I'm gonna slap him with my sword.
Oh, ooh.
15 to confirm, though. I don't think that's
Yeah,
gonna.
no, he didn't confirm. He didn't confirm.
Yeah, it's okay
Damage would
because.
have been the same anyway.
Yep, because I rolled a Juan.
A Juan.
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 Oh, Juan.
Back to back.
You got him though. You made a god
Yeah.
bleed.
But I didn't confirm, so I don't get up in Ash Block, unfortunately.
Oh, you have to confirm.
Yeah, I checked. Alright, against the god.
Against a god. Oh, it's the god's turn.
And yeah, I'll probably land like here.
Mm-hmm. You cut him on the cheek, and he's like, and he just went, and he's about to just clock you.
Alright,
Dude, we're
I'm gonna step away.
We're about to go to Valhalla, I swear.
Yeah. And same boy.
Alright, so what's your AC?
So 18.
Okay. He got you.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, I think you're probably donezo's.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, he load 8.
I am alive.
Oh, dude, he low rolled. Wow. I'm impressed. And then he's gonna end it with a glug glug glug. he's just enjoying it. He hasn't been in a good brawl in a while. What's Dr. Goodman have for him?
Oh, Dr. Goodman is letting it loose, dude. Giving them the slam of jam. Oh yeah.
He's gonna dunk him. He's gonna.
I'm gonna dunk him. Hit him with the 1-2, 1-2. The punch, followed by a strong punch.
Oh.
Let's see it.
Too good in the first one.
Okay, first one missed.
Yeah.
Second one hit. The
Dang.
third one hit.
30.
And Bacchus.
The first one was just to throw him off. Then
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
He gets hit a ball, boom, boom, and you hit him like right in the chest. And he just takes it, and it doesn't even look like he flinched.
Dang,
Just
dude.
genuinely didn't care.
casually take 30 damage and not even care.
It's time
Yeah.
to go. It's time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he laughs at what? He's loving it. He's the smile all across his face. Yeah. What is Chigo gonna do?
What does Chigo do?
I mean, he is currently covered in alcohol. Just throwing that out there.
I could get that together, but I'm wondering, how do I make this so we get out?
The crowd is completely rooting for Bacchus. Y'all went from hero to zero real quick. What song is this? This song's a banger, dude.
Is he wielding anything?
Whores and Hounds. This song's good.
Nice.
No, he's got a cask in one hand and a fist in the other.
I would like to point out, I am just swaying,
Oh,
completely naked, all just covered in dirt and filth,
yeah, blood,
with an immaculate
dirt,
fedora on the top of my head.
completely pristine.
Completely pristine fedora.
Yeah.
All right. I guess. Do I need to walk around dead girl?
Not really.
He's pretty big.
I mean, she's a big
She's
girl.
slumped.
I'll brave the wrath of
Oh,
Bacchus,
Dude. Oh, dang, dude.
Oh, he's
Oh,
going
no.
right in for it. About
Oh,
to burn
yeah.
his hand.
and then we do burning hands just to.
Oh, we're about to.
Bathe
This is
in
the end in
fire.
fire. We're gonna all burn together. I like
We're fucking explode.
Just
that.
okay. So it's don't have to roll to hit this, but if there's a reflex save with DC 14,
Mhm.
Is it half damage or nothing?
it'll have damage.
Okay.
1d4 per caster level, which will be 3d4 plus 0.
Okay. So, do you have to roll anything, or is it just me?
You have to roll a reflex save with DC 14.
You got it.
Imagine
so he takes
spells
half
not automatically
damage.
Scaling with
So he
level.
takes 2,
Takes 2.
but
He-
he's now on fire.
He takes 2, and his cask explodes. Which does splash damage to both you and Big Chungus over here, and it's going to do 4 damage to himself as well.
Dang.
Is it do they
Only
get a
4?
reflex?
Oh yeah, yeah. Roll reflex.
My 8 will not succeed.
You didn't
so
get
I
it.
will take.
I think Caleb got it. Caleb takes 2. And now he's on fire, and he's more upset that his booze is gone.
Oh no.
He's over here. He's,
Oh no, he just gonna
Um,
squash Aiden.
he's not happy.
He's gonna
Eyes locked on Aiden.
or on Chico. He's gonna
Yes, on Chico.
smash Chico into the ground.
He's dead set on Chigo.
Well, that gives Edo some time to get something in.
And he's also on fire. He's got like his beard is just flaming because of the booze that was on his beard. So his beard is just all fire.
So he's even more scary than he was.
Yes.
Yes.
Now he's looking at you. And his entire face is on fire.
I rolled really low on that attack.
Yes.
4.
Come on, man. What has Edo got in his bag over here? His bag of tricks.
Edo is going to just let out a blood-curdling screech, bird screech.
Blood curdling squawk.
Yes. And he's gonna run back into the fray at Bacchus, shouting, "Shine!" and dragging his katana along the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come in for a one final bout, one final slash. And as I do, I'm gonna attempt to kick some dirt up in his burning face.
Mm-hmm.
Put out the
Extinguish the
fire.
flames. You got him.
Oh damn! All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's not focusing on you. in the
His
slightest.
eyes locked, and then the dirt, and he's like, "What? He's gone."
Is that enough to constitute a performance check?
Yeah. The crowd is not in your favor.
All
They-
right.
They want Bacchus to win.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. One last attack. Here we go. He does. He is flat-footed.
Yeah, you got
As
him.
much as his dex is probably massive, I'm sure, but
Yeah, you got him. But doesn't really. You just stab him right in the stomach. I still locked on Aiden.
Just.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. No, you can't. You can't move in
Yeah.
5-foot step, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He sees this man here,
Man.
but he also genuinely doesn't care about y'all two guys here. He's going to charge through both of y'all right at Aiden. All three of y'all are going to get an attack of opportunity. Genuinely
Not
doesn't
yet
care.
used my staff, which I get an entire +0 on.
But Aiden gets the last roll. So
Okay.
Edgy will get the first roll.
So what's causing this attack again?
He's charging Aiden.
Okay.
Donnie's gonna be here in like 20 minutes, dude. We
Yeah.
gotta get dishes done.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
whose turn it is.
I don't know either.
I think
get-
I think
we
it's yours. I think it's
Yeah,
yours.
we can be done right after y'all finish with Bacchus here. Okay, so was that your roll right here? Okay, you got him. Took 6 damage. Okay,
Nice.
Caleb, what you got?
Oh.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh wait. Doctor damage for this bad boy.
Doctor damage. You know the anatomy of gods.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right.
All right, come on, Aiden. Show us what you got.
No, he's gonna hit Aiden first.
I'm probably down.
What's your AC?
With mage armor, it's +4, right? So 17.
He missed. Very impressive.
Oh.
What? Oh
Okay.
man, we about to.
Just
Aiden-
he
deflected
didn't expect
away.
the mage armor, just kind of like grazed off.
Mm-hmm. He's going in for like a wild haymaker, and he was trying to just clobber Aiden into the stands, but he went too high, and it just deflected off the mage armor. What you got, Aiden? Hit me with your attack.
All right, so I get an entire +0 for 1d6 of damage, and that's it.
He crits.
4.
You didn't get it.
I'm just like, what?
Nice.
He's gonna
No idea.
ha ha. He's gonna kind of he's just gonna wipe his face, and the fire's out, and his beard is completely fine.
He has a beard of comfort. Watch
Yeah.
out.
He's good show, mates. And he just like a light flashes down on him, and he's just outie, fam. He's just gone.
All right.
And,
He just-
and the
he just-
crowd they're silent. They don't know
I'm
what the heck.
fucking alive.
They're like,
I'm alive.
You're untouched.
the Emperor is like, what has happened? Nobody knows what has happened.
I kind of nudged Chris with my elbow.
I die. I fall unconscious.
No!
No, fuck, man. Mr. Stocky.
Walk, man.
After a solid minute to 2 of just silence,
That's why I was like signaling y'all like to say
the crowd, the Emperor goes, and then the guards go, what are we supposed to do with him now? And they're like, they killed a god.
We didn't kill a
We
god.
killed the god.
He's,
We killed the god.
We killed a god.
We killed him.
we killed a god. The Emperor pardons y'all of y'all's crimes, and then in the same breath condemns y'all of the crime of attacking a god. So y'all are now condemned to death
Well,
because y'all killed
I
a god.
say we leave the way the Manicore came in.
yeah, we're booking it. I scoop up Birdman.
The door closed when I came in, but
What'd you say?
the door is closed behind
Close
you.
Oh,
the
yeah.
door to Giant Goodman.
I mean, it's a metal door. I mean, you could try and break it. Sure, try.
Probably lifting it would probably be easier.
yeah.
Try.
Is this where we want to go, or do we want to like just escape through the crowd?
I was
I
gonna-
mean-
Crap, you mean like jumping into the stands that are probably like 50 feet in the air?
Yeah. That's nothing.
I
Dude.
can't do that.
Oh yeah, well you can be thrown. That's one thing you can.
what's the math for wall running up wall?
Oh.
Running up walls.
All right, I'm gonna lift the gate.
You gonna try?
Yeah.
All right. Roll strength.
17.
I should probably be doing more role playing here.
You're lifting that gate up, and you realize behind the gate is an entire army of dudes.
Let's put that down.
They're there, bows drawn, swords and spears, and they're like, try.
Like, only one way to go, but up.
All right, I'm running up a wall.
All right, here's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
with-
Running
Zero
start.
health over here.
No. Here's what I want to do. I want to. What do I have? It's a. I don't think I have syringes. I wish I did, but I don't think I do. You know what? I don't have a syringe, so I'm just like going to my leg. I'm cutting a vein open. I'm just taking like a handful of like with some powdery stuff. Just start shoving it, like just rubbing it in on both legs, and then I grab Edgy and Ichigo, and I'm just gonna leap up into the stands as I now have been infused with jumping powers.
But my father's staff.
All right. Make a acrobatics. Make an acrobatics check.
All right, I get acrobatics, and this is gonna be. Are you serious?
No.
You rolled a 1 and have a plus 15.
Exactly.
You tried your best, and you got
Ah.
so far, but in the end, doesn't even matter. You didn't clear the wall.
Oh, that was.
You just crashed into the wall.
You got it close. You didn't get it.
I'm
As-
gonna jump off.
as You did your best, and you'll land back down. You realize that y'all are completely surrounded by guards. You came pouring in. They got swords and spears and bows drawn all over y'all. And they're like, I can go easily and be publicly executed later, or die right here, right now.
Die with honor. The blade in my hand.
I mean, the Emperor doesn't want y'all to go out like this. The Emperor walks down here. The Emperor's like, okay, guys.
I'm gonna
Wait,
kill the
where-
Emperor.
where's-
Are we huddling? Are we huddling?
What would happen if I flashbang the Emperor
You
right
flashbang
now?
him, and I run up and I grab him and hold him.
Oh yes.
what would happen if I flashbang him right now?
You'll never know till you do it.
Like, how many soldiers are we talking about right here?
Well,
a lot. I'm just putting down some.
He's in 30 feet.
That he is.
How long is Caleb Chalk Boy?
For a while.
if it lasts 2 hours, he needs to call himself.
What?
Call a doctor.
If
If
it
it lasts
lasts
longer.
longer than 2 hours,
Oh,
you
no,
call
no. All right. I get you.
Nice.
Better yet, can I burning disarm his crown?
What?
Don't know why you
Dishonor
would.
him.
You want to fucking die?
Yeah, dude. He's trying to at least get y'all out of here right now. He's like, just move along. Live a couple more days. Live another day, okay?
I'm all about living more days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goodman standing down.
I will stand the down.
All right, then
Yeah,
I will evaluate. I do not have a chance of
I
getting
will-
out without Goodman.
And I will shrink down to regular size.
Okay.
I will
You
walk.
just cease the drugs coursing through your veins.
They were off.
just sweat. Just sweats him out. I will walk over here,
You
retrieve
just
my
like
sheath.
in like steam emanates from your body. You just rapidly squish it out.
You have a lot of excess skin there, fam.
Yeah.
All flabby for a little while. Don't worry about that. It sucks back in.
I will retrieve my scabbard, my sheath rather, sheath the katana and throw it to the ground.
All right.
Honorably.
They cuff y'all. They brought some really big cuffs for Caleb and went. Oh.
Like, we finally get to use these.
The big cuff.
Yeah, the big cup.
They wrap it around your stomach just for fun.
Just in case.
Just in case
Yeah,
you
they're
get
like,
big again.
make sure he doesn't go anywhere. They carry y'all back away to y'all's cells.
I just imagine some soldier like
Mine-
so happy for the big cup.
The guys-
I told them that we'd get to use them.
You don't mind if we take a break in the next few minutes?
No, we can be done here.
Yeah, they have to-
We gotta clean, and then Donnie's coming over, so we're probably gonna be watching some movies.
All right.
But y'all are gonna level up from this. Y'all get back to y'all cells.
Where we wait on death row.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where Chris seduces the warden?
The warden walks up to you, walks up to the bars, and reaches her hand out for you.
I will stand from my ragged, like, just collapse in the corner. I will prop myself up, drag myself along the wall, and reach out towards her.
She grabs your hand and she slips you like a little potion. She goes, "Drink this before you get executed."
Wait, can I get one of those?
You didn't earn it.
I will nod, thank you.
Can I have coffee?
She gives you a little kiss on your cheek and she leaves.
The kiss on his beak.
Yeah, she kisses the tip of your beak.
Oh,
I can never get married now.
No, you've ruined me.
I can.
My
I can-
virginity.
No. What have you done to me?
Yeah, he can die content now. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later.
And then y'all are gonna, I guess, sleep on it. The doctors are gonna come in and treat y'all's wounds or whatever. But
Don't
gonna
touch
Treat our
me.
wounds
Don't
before
touch
we're
me.
executed.
mhm.
Caleb just has gaping holes in his vein.
His legs are still chopped open.
I fixed them up. I used the leftovers in my.
I
stuff.
blame Caleb's botched injections on that joke.
Yeah, I think you would still be feeling that one tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're like, why can't you walk? Yeah, I chopped my legs open.
I have painkillers.
Drugs.
It's fine.
Where did you get painkillers?
I made them. They gave me so much stuff, dude.
He
You
made
got
everything. He made
penicillin.
it all.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're gonna level
I've
up.
been
and I
growing
guess you're done
penicillin
here.
in this cell for the past week. What are you talking about?
I've been straight
Do not
humping penicillin.
underestimate you.
I've been humping this penicillin every day.
God.
Alright.
So is that it?
Caleb
Yeah,
just
that can be it.
all the drugs.
Y'all are gonna level up though, so
Awesome.
Nice.
Alright.